Hello and welcome to Longship Gaming. Today we're playing some Marvel Champions. It's going to be Colossus taking on the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants as they try and attack Xavier's mansion in Mansion Attack. So we've done part of our setup here already. We'll of course do more after our shuffle break, our setup break. So I went onto the Marvel Champions database as I always do. Well, looking for an interesting Colossus deck. I hadn't played him, actually, since the X-Men cycle started with the first box. So, thought I'd finally get him back to the table. And to leverage some of the new tech when it comes to Taunt. So we're playing a protection deck. I will link to the deck in the description below and credit the author as usual. Nothing really fancy about this, just lots of ways to get tough cards. And to deal with villains and lots of readying, since we have 14 hit points with limitless stamina, might as well make use of that. Ways to get more tough than we do normally. This probably is going to struggle a little when it comes to thwarting, but we'll see how that goes. But Taunt is extremely powerful in with Colossus because he can just take the hit off toughness and not have to worry about it. So there's a slight up, at least early in the game, when it comes to getting the extra cards. I mean, it's still, you're only up one card when you're playing it, but with any luck, you get out X-Jet fairly early, and then you just get Taunt for free. So yeah, it's not really much more complicated than that. Thematically appropriate in the way. So the first villain that I shuffled up is Blob. He's got toughness as well, so it's a tough fight. The funny thing is that when he attacks and damages a character, stun that character. However, the first location in the school we flipped was the Atrium, and each character gained steady. So that's not really going to do anything. I mean, sure, if he gets hit twice, sure, but I mean, he's not really going to be taking a lot of damage. So I think what we're going to have to do, it's going to be an uphill battle, so we don't lose two locations. But Colossus is tough enough that we should be able to put the hurt onto the villains fairly quickly. That's my hope anyway. I haven't actually play tested this deck yet, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, we're going to get shuffled up and we'll be right back. It's going to be Colossus protecting his beloved school from the scourge of the Brotherhood. We will be right back. Okay, we're back. We're shuffled up. We have our encounter card. That's part of setup that I didn't do previously. And our starting 6 cards are Made of Rage, What Doesn't Kill Me, Armor, Energy, Utopia, and Genius. These all are pretty good. I don't mind these at all. Made of Rage is not a thing I'm going to be using at the moment. Well, What Doesn't Kill Me I'm not going to be using for sure. Made of Rage might come in handy if we get one of the Brotherhood minions out early. So I think I'm going to hang on to that considering what we have here. So we have Established Perimeter. Okay, that's fine. And then lastly, of course, we have to search for Organic Steel and put that out. So, not put that out, but bring it into our hand, I should say. Yeah, I'm okay with this start. This isn't so bad. All right. We're going to flip over. We're going to put out Utopia. Yep, we're going to put out Organic Steel. Put our tough on ourselves there. 2 counters on Organic Steel. We are going to just thwart that off of there because I don't like it. And then we're going to play out Armor. So Armor comes out with her own tough. So she can block first, and then Utopia will stand us up. And then we're going to hit Blob to take the tough off. Okay. With any luck, we'll be able to flip down, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4. Tiny hand of 4. Titanium muscles, armor up, organic steel, bulletproof protector. Okay. I can dig these. Oh, forgot to, yeah, so threat goes on. Blob's going to attack for 2. Armor's going to get in the way. Attach this card to a minion and give it a tough status card. Well, there is no minion, so it just blows off Armor's tough. First encounter card. He's going to scheme. Schemes for 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, I guess I'm not flipping down then. Who knew he was so good at that? And encounter card. Second encounter. Protect the students. Oh no. Hinder 2. When defeated, the player defeated the side scheme searches the deck and discard pile for an ally and adds it to their hand. Oh, okay. Well, this is probably the worst possible combination of cards we could have seen. Because I have no idea. I'm just going to lose the Atrium right away. There's nothing I can do. Well, not necessarily, but it's not great. Well, we'll see how this plays out. I don't think it's going to go very well. I mean, we're going to have to thwart. We have no choice. I'm going to use Bulletproof Protector. I mean, I could ready and get another one off of it, but I need to get an ally to be able to really get any use out of this, so. Okay. I'm going to discard discard tough card to get 2 tough cards. Then we're going to get titanium muscles out. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Limitless stamina, hard knocks, Polaris. Okay. Assess situation. So we have a good chance of getting rid of protect the students. Okay. So I need armor up. We'll see what happens here. Okay, so 1 threat goes on here. So now it's close to flipping. Blob's going to attack. We're just going to take the hit. So we lose a tough card, but Organic Steel preserves the tough card. We lose a card at random from our hand. And let's hope it's not Polaris. Assess. Okay, that's fine. Counter card. Attached to a minion. It's going to surge, I should say. Brotherhood beatdown. For each of the following enemies in play. We're stunned. Okay, that's fine. We're not attacking anyway. Oh, we can't be stunned. Well, we have steady, so, but it's not affecting us. Okay. This is going to be, it's going to be something. Okay, so she's going to thwart. We're going to thwart. When the player defeated this scheme, searches their deck and discard a pile for an ally and adds it to their hand. Oh. Okay, I think this can still work. We're going to exhaust Titanium Muscles to get Polaris out. We're going to give the tough card to armor. Oh, we have to spend one more, so it's going to be that. This is going to allow us to stand up. Then Polaris can thwart, protect the students. Allowing us to get an ally to our hand. I think maybe Hope or Machine Man or Forge. I'm thinking Shadowcat. All right, she's going to come to our hand. We're going to keep her. We're going to thwart again. So we're still on the brink. But Shadowcat can do a lot for us next turn. We're going to hang on to Liminal Stamina as well. Okay. Colossus is supposed to be punching, not thwarting, but you know, there we have it. I'd like to be able to take a break, but don't think I can. All right, Shadowcat, Limitless Stamina, Taunt, and X-Jet. Okay, well, Taunt might be really good for us, so we'll see. So threat goes on. Blob's going to attack. We'll have armor getting away. Okay. Encounter card. Immovable. Blob activates against you if he's not in play. Okay, so he's going to activate. Fine. Attacking for 2. We'll just let it hit our tough. Exhaust a character you control. I mean, might as well be Polaris. And yeah, so we lose a tough, but then we get a tough back. Okay. Well, we still have a lot of thwarting to do. Thwart. We get 2. Now we could taunt here. No. No. Okay. We're going to not taunt. We're going to spend enough to bring out Shadowcat. She's going to thwart. That's going to stand us up. And then we're going to thwart. Down to 2. Then we're going to limitless stamina to stand up. And we're going to thwart again. And then we're going to flip down. After you change form, shuffle a Colossus card from your discard pile into your deck. Okay. And I want that to be... Let's get organic steel back. Okay. Shocking that we got out of that one. For now. Okay, 1 throw goes on. He's going to scheme for 2, 3. Extra boost card. Oh, okay. We got lucky. Because we almost lost that. I forgot to shuffle, so I did that now. Steel Fist, Machine Man, Steel Fist, our Studio, Sewer Power Training, and Hope Summers. Okay. We have a lot to work with here. I feel like it's going to be our... allies that are going to have to do a lot of the heavy lifting here. We do have 2 Steel Fists, though. And he's just got we have Steady. We don't have Stalwart. Huh. Hope is really good, too. Okay. I think we can get a lot of work in this turn. So we know, so armor is going to go. We know Shadowcat, what she needs to do is to thwart. We'll have Polaris thwart as well. I feel like Steel Fist is great and all. Well, it does a lot of damage, which is something that we've been lacking so far. Anyway, I'm going to flip over. I don't think we need to do any more thwarting. But we do need to get somebody out. Oh, I forgot to use... yeah, I don't really care. We're going to put out superhero training. And I think we're going to... could thwart that and get something into play. Thwart one off of that. Then play out Hope. And then Hope allows us to search a deck for a superpower card. So Made of Rage, Armor Up, another Steel Fist, Bulletproof Protector. Oh, Iron Will. Yeah. Oh, sorry. What are we doing? We're looking for a superpower. Well, we know what upgrade we're going to get. Because it's just too good for us. Let's just go with Made of Rage for now. Okay. Then we're going to use Hope to thwart superpower training. Oh, sorry. Hope came in, so that stands us up. We go get an identity-specific upgrade. And we know which one that's going to be. Because I forgot it was a thing. It's Iron Will. +1 thwart. And drawing cards after we lose status cards. Okay. Anything else we can do here? We're stood up again. Do we just get a really big attack in? What do we do? Or do we see what happens next turn? I'm going to hang on to both of these. Just in case we have something nasty come out. Oh no, we can hit for 2, so 3. So finally got some damage on the board. There we go. Okay. So we're hanging on to these 2. 1, 2. Steel Fist, Made of Rage, Forge, Steel Fist. Okay. So threat goes on. We're just going to let him hit us because we can lose a tough card here and draw a card. So attack 2, 3. It's not Pyro. So we lose a tough card. We draw a card. So we get Armor Up. Okay. Counter card. Off guard. Discard an upgrade or support we control. I feel that's going to be Utopia. Cannot afford to lose these 2. Okay. I think we're going to flip down this turn. So we could do a couple of Steel Fists. Okay, so we're going to have Kitty thwart for 2. We'll have Polaris attack for 2. have Hope attack for 2. Now, we could get Utopia back using Forge, or we can just do a boatload of damage. We could take out Blob. Which I think is probably, oh no, but the thing is, if we take out Blob, we will lose Steel Fist. And we kind of want to use that for the next guy. Oh, no, we can't. We only have 1 tough card left. So, while we could put 1 on, it's not going to do anything. I feel like slow rolling this a bit is a smarter idea. So, we're going to use 1 of these. And 1 of our Steel Fists to pay for Forge. And then we're going to get an X-Men support into our hand. Oh, and I think X-Jet over Utopia. Yeah, X-Jet. And then we're just going to put the X-Jet out. I think it's way more worth it. And then we're going to hit for 3. And then 1. And flip down. And we get a Colossus card back. And I feel like that at this stage is going to be Organic Steel. Okay. That just goes back into our deck, yes. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Def Focus, Strength, Organic Steel, Assess Situation, Bulletproof Protector, and Assess Situation. Right? That's actually not bad for us. I can live with that. Okay. Just adjust this a little. There we go. Okay. Back to Blob. Just going to scheme for 4. It's all right. Back to us. So, now we have a lot more utility, to say the least. We're going to flip over, get our tough card back. We're going to use Titanium Muscles to put out Organic Steel. We will use the X-Jet to put out Def Focus. We're going to have to do some thwarting again, I feel. Now this time around, we're not going to have anybody to block, but I don't think that really matters to us anymore. We're now thwarting for 2, which is good. We can actually do that again. Getting rid of a tough card, getting the tough card back, and drawing a card. A taunt, okay. So you know what? We're going to thwart again. Get it down to 1. We could also taunt here. Not for free, but what would we do with it? I think we might save that for the next turn. So instead, we're going to spend our 2 assess situations to boost our hand size back up to 6. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Taunt, strength, limitless stamina, organic steel, hard knocks, limitless stamina. Okay. I think it's time to finally lay on some significant damage. Blob's going to attack. Do we take it? I think we do. Just to draw a card. So 2, 3, 4, blows off a tough, organic steel. Draw a card. That's another taunt. Getting a counter card. Okay. First encounter card. Groundswell. All right, so now we have to go looking for Avalanche. Avalanche. There you are. One scheme, 3 attack, 5 health, or 5 hit points after Avalanche attacks exhaust. Okay, I don't think I'm concerned about that. Next one, Surge and exhaust. Oh, that's a problem. Protect the students. So we have this one up again, which is a pain. Okay. How to get rid of Avalanche. Hard knocks works very well. Thing is, we don't need a tough card. So we already have one. Oh. Here's where taunt comes in. Yeah, okay. So we're going to use the X-Jet to pay for taunt. The villain's going to attack. He's attacking for 2. 3, so it's going to get rid of one of our toughs. We're going to draw a card off of Iron Will. And then we draw 3 more cards. That's amazing stuff. Oh, okay. We need to be able to stand up to do the basic attack. So, we're going to have Forge attack Avalanche for 1. Then we're going to have to spend some here. Because it's not a superpower, it's an attack. So Hard Knocks plus, so to be able to play that, we'll play Strength. And don't think we want Established Perimeter. So we're going to Hard Knocks Avalanche. So we're going to get a tough card back. Okay. Then we're going to use Muscles to put out our Organic Steel. Oh, no, wait, hold on, we might overpay for that. Yeah, we don't want to do it that way. We're going to spend 2 to put out Armor. We're going to use 1 Limitless Stamina to pay for the other Limitless. Oh no, it can be free, so we're going to pay for Limitless Stamina. Stand up. We're going to Thwart. Yes, we're going to use that to pay for our Organic Steel, because it's always good to have. Then we're going to Limitless Stamina again. And then we're going to have... Oh, let's do it this way. Let's have Hope Thwart. So she's defeated. And then we're going to Thwart Protect the students, which then allows us to bring Hope back to our hand. Okay, but we can't play her, so that's fine. All right, 1, 2, 3. Organic Steel, Polaris, Utopia, Hope. Okay. Blob's going to scheme. He's going to attack. Attacks for 2. Do we just take it? Yes. 2, a lot. Blows off a Tough. Tough comes back on. We draw a card. Taunt. All right then. Value. Next one, Infiltration. Shuffle this card into your deck. It gains Surge. Okay, so that's one of the Mystique cards. Despise Mystique so much. Next one. Hey, look at that. It's Mystique. Cool. Probably the most overpowered minion in the game. And incredibly annoying. Cannot attack the villain. Okay then. So we have to deal with her because she's just ridiculous. But we need more cards to be able to do that. So we're going to need a lot of value to do it. Spend this for the taunt. Villain's going to attack. Not avalanche, so that's fine. Pops off a tough. It comes back on. We draw a card off of Iron Will. We draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, the question is, can we pop her? The answer to that is probably yes. Okay. So first thing to do, no, we can maximize our damage different ways. Okay, so armor is actually going to pop the tough off of Mystique. Then we're going to how can we do this in the most efficient manner? That's what I'm trying to think of here. Let's put out Utopia first of all. We could just keep hitting her. We just have to hit her 3 times. Okay. Hit her for 3. I want to get Hope out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 for Hope, which will stand us up. Then we get look for a superpower card. Armor up. Limitless stamina is probably the one that makes the most sense. We'll hit Mystique again for another 3. And then we'll use Death Focus to pay for Limitless Stamina to hit her again. So she is dealt with. And what do we do with the rest of this? Organic Steel again. I don't like having to slow roll this, but I don't really feel like I have much of a choice. And then we're going to thwart for 2. Now, we have a whole lot of resources. Do we flip down? I kind of want to. I feel like I'm playing it very cautiously, but I want to get more and more of our resources out. Okay. We are going to flip down. We're going to take the risk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Genius, Machine Man, Armor Up, Assess Situation, and Shadowcat. Okay, well we've got Armor Up, so yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Nah, well, okay. No, we're just gonna stay. Threat goes on. He's gonna scheme for 2, 3. Okay, this seems very familiar to me. Encounter card. When revealed, search for the Brotherhood. Side scheme. Okay. Okay. What? What am I missing here? Huh? Okay. Practice students. Under siege. I'm missing a card? Somehow? Let me go look. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. So after going through my collection, I found it. It was Sabretooth. All right. So we have to deal with this. Hinder 2. Each Brotherhood mutant's minion gains quick strike, so we don't want that. But it has 5 on it. How to deal with it. I think we have enough to get rid of it and to get rid of some issues on the Atrium. Okay. So I think we're good here. I'm gonna flip over. Well, let's do what we have to do. I'm gonna thwart for 2. Oh, should be 3 on there. Let's spend 2 off our muscles plus X-Jet to play out Kitty, which is going to stand us back up. Let's have Kitty and Armor. Get two off of. Get all three off of here. And then we're just going to hit four, five. So he's down to three. Or should we thwart instead? Because that's a little high for my liking. Yeah, I'm instead gonna have Hope do a thwart instead. Okay. Oh yeah, what do I want to ditch here? I was gonna ditch our armor ups, and then I was gonna play out assess situation first before coast weight discard. So now we draw three more. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay. Well, that's fine. Threat goes on. He's going to attack. Might as well just let him hit us. So attack a 2. 5 blows off a tough. It goes back on. We draw a card. Hard knocks. Okay. Encounter card. Hopping Mad. Here comes Toad. Only 3 health. That's fine. We can take him out real easy with a single punch. So that is exactly what we're going to do. So, gonna hit him. He just goes splat. Not going to be standing up. Okay, so we could just do 5 damage now to finally get rid of Blob. Which I think is probably going to be worth it. And we're not going to discard a card to do it. So bang, Blob is gone. And now it's Toad, who we just squashed. And now he's back. Yeah, we got to run through him pretty quick. Because we will lose cards. Well, although we have lots of tough, so I'm not really worried about that so much. So to that end, we're going to have Kitty and Armor thwart. We're going to have Hope hit for 2. We're going to have Machine Man, who is not a mutant, come out. We're going to spend 3 resources to boost him. We're not going to hard knocks. So we're spending 2 extra when he attacks to give him +2 attacks, so he's attacking for 3. And we're going to play our assist situation to draw a lot of cards. Well, more than normal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we couldn't have hit him for that much because he had he has toughness. Who do we hit him with? We'll just move him back up to 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, and of course that triggers infiltration. Discard an ally or support we control. Death Focus is going to go. Okay. Can live with it. So Toad is going to attack. We're just going to take it. Attack a 2, 3. He gets an extra one. Ooh, a lot, but it's just toughness. We draw a card. Encounter card. He's going to scheme. Uh-oh, he's got a scheme of 3, 4, 5. That was close. Next one. Under siege, place 3 threat here for each mutant character or Brotherhood character in play. So it's 3. Okay. Okay. That was real close. So we're stuck with that. We can discard it. I think it's worthwhile to get a taunt here. Not right away, though. Okay. First things first. Thwart for 2. Play out Forge. Search deck and discard for X-Men or X for it. Do we have any? Do we get any? Do we get rid of any of them? X-Men or X-Force support. I don't know if we have any left. We don't. Okay then. That's fine. We need him anyway as a body and to stand us back up again. So stand up. He's going to thwart 1 off of here. Then we're going to thwart the rest of it. Okay. Then we're going to have Toad attack. Attack a 2, 3, 4. Pings a tough off, but that we're not going to get another one back. But that draws us a card. And then 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Taunt. Hope. Armor. This is all really good. let's get a lot of use out of Machine Man and Kitty. Well, we know Kitty's going to go, so. Kind of want to just get Hope out again. We have a lot we can work with. I mean, we could taunt again, but... Okay. We're going to Bulletproof Protector to discard a tough to get 2 tough cards. We're going to... Do we want to? I don't know. No, we'll leave it as is. Yeah, we're not going to taunt. We're going to get... 2... No, we want an Organic Steel because it's just too good for us. And I think we're going to take our time with this. We're not punching again right now because we're not standing up. We're not going to taunt again. So I think... Yeah. We're just going to get her out. Or we're just going to get armor. Okay, we're going to get armor out. We're going to spend 1 extra energy on Machine Man. To thwart that for an extra. We'll use him next turn for like a really big hit. And we're going to hang on to Hope. So now I get to discard that crap. And we draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hard Knocks, Limitless Stamina, Bulletproof Protector, and Hope. Okay. Back to the top. He's going to attack. We're just going to let that hit us. Attack a 2. Pings the tough off. Organic Steel goes. Draw a card off of Iron Will. Limitless Stamina. Okay. Counter card. Shadows of the Past. Juggernaut's going to show up now. It's going to be Juggernaut stuff all the time. All right. Alright, Rampaging. When revealed, discard each tough card from each friendly character. Place 2 threat here for each tough status card discarded this way. Oh my god. That is awful. Oh, okay. So... she loses hers. We lose both of ours. So this thing goes up to 8. All right. Well, I don't really care about the extra. Oh, we lost 2. So we gain 2 cards. Okay. Well, thing is, he's going to get one hell of a beatdown right now. So, all right. Oh, that should have been, oh yeah, we should get at least one back though. Okay, we're good. But organic steel's gone. Just when you think things are going swimmingly, they go horribly wrong. Okay. First thing we're going to do is bulletproof protector because it's kind of, I keep forgetting it's actually kind of broken with Iron Will. So we draw a card off that. I think we may have been limiting ourselves before from that. We got a genius and tons of limitless staminas. Okay. So first thing we're going to do, we're just going to ping off the tough with armor. Machine Man, well, hold on, not with Machine Man yet. We're going to do one with Forge, that's fine. We're going to hit him for 3. Then trying to figure out how we do this in the most efficient fashion. We're going to titanium muscles plus genius for hope. We're going to go looking for a superpower card. It's going to be made of rage. I just want to punch straight through him. Okay. That's going to stand us up. We're going to attack and drop a tough card, which will draw us a card to use Made of Rage. So it goes +6, so I'm attacking for 9. Probably not the most efficient way of doing this, but so be it. Oh no, I had to get the card off of Hope, so he already had 4 on him, leaving 4 left. So 5 is going to go through. I punch through Juggernaut into Toad. He goes down to 9. We're going to stand back up using a limitless stamina. We're going to hit Toad for 3. Down to 6. We're going to Ooh, we could do... I really don't care about this. We're going to do 2 with hope. And then we're going to expend Machine Man. We're going to spend 3 resources to do this. Yes. Or we could Hard Knocks and get a tough back. And save Steel Fist. Okay, no, but this is the way to do it. So we're going to Hard Knocks to do 4, which defeats him, which gives us a tough card back. And now I got to make sure that how many we need to defeat. I think it is actually 3. Okay, I've confirmed it is 3. So he's defeated. Revealing Pyro, who is tough. Now he's a bit of a pain because he causes indirect damage all the time. At least with Toad, because he never actually damaged us. Ever. We never had to discard. Okay. So I think what we're going to do then is use Machine Man just to ping off that tough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Steel Fist, Polaris, Steel Fist, armor up. I see a pair of Steel Fists in Pyro's future. Okay. Well, 1 anyway. So threat goes on. He has 17 health. He attacks for 1. See, now we have a problem because that's going to make our tough go away, which is not great. But we will draw cards off of it. We just don't have the resources. Okay, so he's going to attack. We're just going to take it. 1, 2, 3. So there goes a tough. We draw a card. We take 1 indirect damage for each printed resource. So 1, 2. So 3. So it's going to ping the other tough off. But we draw a card. Okay. But with Polaris here, we can get 1 back. So that's good. Counter card. Villain attacks. Great. Who knew it would be Pyro would be the one that would be the biggest problem for us. Well, he attacks for 2, right? It might as well just be armor to get in the way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we're stunned. So, oh, now, okay, so now that gets through our... Steady. And then we have to take some damage, and we take 2. So this is the first time we've actually taken any damage during the game. Okay. So, we're going to have to shake that off. We do want Polaris to be able to stand us up again. We're going to have Hope just thwart. I think we'll be flipping down this turn. So it's going to scheme for 3, though. He is the one that is the biggest pain for us. But, well, we do have armor up available to us when we flip down. So, she has 2 on her. So Polaris is going to put the tough on us. Polaris will attack. That'll stand us back up. Not worrying about healing. We can get a Steel Fist attack in here, but not both. Or we could save it for our next turn to do a whole lot of damage. So I feel like we're going to do that to try and finish him off next turn. So we don't need our... do we keep armor up? No, because we need the tough cards to do what we need to do. So we're going to hang on to both Steel Fists. We're going to ditch armor up. We are going to attack for 2. Flipping down. Shuffle Colossus card back into our deck. Oh, yeah. Made of Rage. We want that big hit. I think this is good because I think we're just going to get this into our hands. So, okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counter card. Steel Fist, Made of Rage, Taunt, Hard Knocks, Armor Up. I mean, we could even armor up here, but then we lose our tough cards to do what we need to do. So we're just going to stay like this. Throw goes on. He's scheming for 3. So 5. So right on the verge. Again. I mean, at this point, I don't think it matters if we lose one of our locations or not. It's going to now accelerate. Okay. First counter card. Unstoppable. Attached to the enemy with the highest printed attack. Okay. It's fine. It's the Unstoppable Pyro. Counter card. When revealed, for each of the following enemies in play. So Pyro would take 2 indirect damage. Okay. That's going to ping off of our tough, and we don't get our hero response for that. So that kind of sucks. But I don't think it's going to matter at this stage. Yeah, because now we can just flip over, get our tough card. We're going to do by using our tough Mative Rage. So that turns our attack into a 9. So he's down to 4. And then we can just hit him with the old Steel Fist for the additional 5, and he's done. Wow. That was, we really were on the brink of losing the Atrium over and over and over and over again. We had some really tricky turns there where we got completely foiled. But my goodness, we took a grand total of 2 damage that entire game because we were able to keep cycling our tough cards. This is quite the potent deck. Again, I haven't played Colossus quite some time, but it's he's the real deal. I really do like him. He's always one of my favorite characters, but this particular deck really feels like him. Really taking it on the chin all the time, and just coming back for more and being extremely tough to deal with. Took a little while to get rolling, and yeah, we almost lost the Atrium multiple times. Really good game. That was a lot of fun. All right, so that's it. The Brotherhood, of course, the last one being Pyro, who turned out to be the other one to damage him ever. Because Mystique, Juggernaut, Blob, Toad, just unending amounts of bad guys to fight our way through. The entire Brotherhood, with the exception of Avalanche, the only one who did not suffer a beatdown. Oh no, he did come out once, so yeah, we got to beat up on the entirety of the Brotherhood throughout that game. Cool. All right, well, that was a lot of fun. Let me know what you thought of the game. Try out the deck. Let me know what you think of it. Again, kudos to the author. It is very good. Taunt is the real deal with him in protection. So that's it. Colossus takes the day, protects the school, and until next time, happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Longship Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will really help the channel to grow and improve. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when more Longship Gaming content goes live. Until next time, happy gaming.